do is a roll call, and then if you don't want to listen to me, that is fantastic.
We have to state our names.
This is Robert, love of my life, my
Hello.
soulmate.
Hi.
This is Professor Sloan.
Hi. Nice to
Okay,
meet you.
y'all do roll call. As you start.
What do I say? Josie Gottschall.
Jay, hi.
Fiona Wells.
Chuck Swan.
Candace. Debbie Pelstera.
Thank y'all so much for doing this for me. I have to do a speech for public speaking, and I chose John Marshall because I believe he's a very fascinating man. John Marshall, he was one of the most influential men in the legal system and over the years. He made fair, just decisions in the court cases that came before him as a judge for the Supreme Court. His contributions to the legal system cannot be overlooked. First, we'll start with his early life. He was born September 25th, 1755. He served the Continental Army with his father, and in 1777 he started his law career as a judge advocate. In 1780 he went to college at William and Mary. 1788 he was delegated to ratify the Constitution. His public life in 1782 to 1797 he was elected into office in the Virginia legislature. 1798 to 1799 he was U.S. Minister to France, the XYZ affair. 1799 he became fourth Secretary of State. In 1801 to 1835 he was fourth Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court. Marshall was considered a federalist in his ideas. Distinguishing facts. In 1800, Marshall directed negotiations of the convention. He wrote Aaron Burr was not guilty in a case of treason. And there were several major court cases that he set precedent with. Gibson versus Ogden, would that be correct? Said correctly? In 1824, he validated monopoly enacted by New York State dealing with the operation of steamboat in the state waters. He established federal law to supersede state law, which I did not know that, and I learned something new. Marbury and Madison in 1803, that case, which he was appointed, well, William Marbury was appointed Chief Justice in D.C., and John Adams did deliver papers before midnight. James Madison, the present Chief of Justice of D.C., refused to give up his seat, and the outcome was the creation of the Judicial Review. McCulloch versus Maryland in 1819 upheld the constitutionality of the Bank of the United States based on the spirit of the Constitution instead of a literal interpretation of the Articles. Dartmouth College versus Woodward, the decision that the court could not terminate a contract between two people or parties unilaterally, make contracts more, the outcome was to make contracts more airtight. John Marshall was named to follow the Constitution for many reasons. He set precedent for many cases and laws that we follow today. As a judge of the Supreme Court, he made many rulings in the cases that changed the very cases, the way cases were reviewed today. And he made impacts in the law system over many years. I use ushistory.org to find most of my information. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.